Alright guys, so it's like 10 o'clock or so at night, but we want to get this Miata to start. We did put a starter in it, got a new starter in there, but I think the wiring is all messed up and everything. What we're gonna do is disconnect the starter and everything, like the wires to it, and see, because we connected this starter back how the old starter that came off it was, and over here's the old starter, but you see this terminal right here is completely bad. Yeah, so this obviously goes here, but how they had it, they had a terminal here and a terminal here. I didn't think that was right, obviously. I thought obviously this would be on its own, two would go here, and then the one push on here. But because it came off that way, I'm like, you know what, maybe they have it wired a certain way or whatever, so that's how we end up putting it back on. But yeah, it's not working. So we're gonna go ahead and put both on one, and then this piece here, a little slide clip, and see if that fixes the issue. So we got the car jacked up right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix those wires up, and then try and start her up, hopefully. I'm not sure if I showed it in a video or not, but we did notice this here. So that crank pulley's got some play in it and everything. I'm not sure if it's loose or not. I haven't been able to get a socket in here to try. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and take these cables off the starter and go from there. You can turn the pump off. The fuel pump off. Okay. Let me see something. There was a plug right here. I guess to get plugged in. I'm just trying to plug things in that I saw down here that wasn't plugged in.
Well, the turbo was putting white smoke out of it.
Mm-hmm. Dumping fuel and stuff. And oil. We got to find this here. We'll go into here. Can you try and get that on there? I can't. Yeah. My hands.
Shaky hands just like me.
Yeah.
You better recut it so it's flat.
If you have something to cut it, yeah.
I gotcha.
But alright, so it's cranking. The way they put the starter on was wrong. So I'm actually not the one that did the starter. I was here, but I didn't put it on. You know what I mean? Got that figured out and fixed. Still got a couple of things we gotta mess with, the wastegate, stuff like that. But we just want to hear it turn over and crank, so we know it's got a good engine. So we're not wasting time figuring out this, and that, and getting it all properly ready to be driven. You know what I mean? If we know, hey, the motor is bad, is knocking, whatever, we know that we got to pull the engine, throw some bearings in it, rebuild it, whatever we have to do. But yeah, we're gonna get that connected, and then just because that's vacuum leak and stuff like that, and obviously we want this here. So let's go ahead and get that connected on there, and we'll go from there. All right, so we almost got it on there. Definitely a pain in the butt to do. All right, that's good. There is oil in it. Like I showed you guys, this pulley is really freaking loose. Really freaking, holy shit, that's gonna fall off.
Huh?
That thing is loose as shit. Look at this. I don't know why it's that loose. We're gonna see if we can try and tighten that up before we do anything. We didn't have the right size. Well, we have the right size, but we didn't have like a ratchet or something. But we'll see if we have it now here, because his brother brought some tools home for us. All right, go ahead. Try and start it. Just turn the key. All right. Feel the fucking wiper motor. Was the other one hot?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're not supposed to run it with a filter?
I don't. Mine don't have a filter. Ugh. You gotta hold the clutch in?
What?
Do you have to have the clutch in?
Yeah.
We tried and tried and tried and tried. This crank pulley is just ready to come off, dude. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I really want to take this belt off and go from there and see if that pulley will just come off. That would tell us a lot. But try to see if I can tighten it up. It wouldn't tighten anymore. So there's obviously a problem right there because that pulley shouldn't be loose. But we tried cranking it. It's not starting, obviously. And the RPM gauge ain't moving, so it's not getting a crank signal. And that could be a cause of it, you know? See how we're gonna mess with that for a second. All right, so what we're gonna do, that bolt right down here, we're gonna loosen that off, up, and get this bolt off, or this belt off. And then see what we can figure out with that pulley, see if it comes off or whatnot. All right, so obviously it's not dark no more. It just got too dark out, so continuing. We got the radiator out, we got the big impact here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can go ahead and tighten up. Well, first of all, I wanna try and get the pulley out to test this shit out. Because this thing definitely should not be doing that. So, yeah, we're gonna try and get this pulley, the bolt off, pull the pulley off, make sure the crank and everything is good before we continue with anything. All right, so we got the pulley off. The bolt did go all the way in, good, by hand. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the pulley back on, everything get all snug and tight, and hopefully no more fucking Jeep death wobble. So, you know about that, you like Dodges. So, yeah, let's get that all on and see if we can get crank signal. All right, so we got the pulley back on there. We're gonna go ahead and see if it starts up or what it does now, you know what I mean? All right, go ahead. All right, getting spark. I was like a second too late on recording the first time. This man grabbed the damn wire and shocked himself. Wish I would have got that on camera. But it's getting spark. So that's good. Yeah, we're going to go through them all real quick, check them all, and then we'll update you guys from there. All right, so we're getting spark everywhere. We're going to go ahead and pull a plug out and see how the spark plug looks. And we'll go from there. Because we're getting fuel, we're getting spark. There's no reason why it shouldn't be starting. Only reason why I will think of it not starting is maybe the ECU. But we're going to check the plug, how they look. So we'll pull a plug out and go from there. Here's all the plugs. They are soaked in oil, fuel, everything. So we're going to go ahead and try and crank it with nothing in it. And see if we can blow any fuel or anything out of there. Keep going. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not sure if we showed it in camera, but this snugged up tight. We took the plugs out, checked the plugs, all that, blew it all out, and cleaned the plugs up, threw the plugs back in there. Now we're going to see if we can get this baby to start, or pop, do something, you know what I mean? And go from there. Go ahead. Alright, so we tried to crank it, you guys saw that and everything. And then I noticed he had the stock EC lane in here. So I went ahead and plugged that in and everything. And it got like 2 rotations and then the battery just dead. So we really can't do anything else from there. Well, we're gonna see if his brother has jumper cables and stuff, so we can pull it up here and see if we can just put some more power into it and see if we can get the crank or start or something or pop, do something, you know. But yeah, we'll update you guys and when we figure out what the heck we're doing, you know. All right, so we're pretty much here. Standstill now. It's dark. It's getting dark. Skis are starting to come out. Yeah, and I want to get this video edited and stuff and get ready to be posted and all that stuff. So we'll probably just mess with this tomorrow or some other time. Hopefully we can get it started. Probably put the battery on a charger or something and start with a fresh battery. But that's it for this one, guys. We tried everything we can with what we have here. If I had this car at my shop, obviously we could do more, but we don't. And you know, we're doing stuff during the day and everything. Really, at like 6 o'clock or so is when we have time to mess with the car. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and are interested in watching more videos on this car. If so, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel And, you know, share this video, hit the thumbs up and all that stuff. Leave a comment below, let me know your feedback on the car, or if you guys have any information on it or parts for it, whatever, you know. But yeah, that'll be it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.